But famed pollster Frank Luntz knows a whole lot more than I do about all this. And Frank joins us tonight from Milwaukee. Welcome aboard, mate. Glad to see you.
Thank you.
All right, before I get into race politics, Frank, Gallup's got Romney up over Obama 47-45. So did the former Massachusetts governor get a bump with Ryan, or is this race just as tight as it's ever been?
Three things have happened in the past 8 days, and I've been to Ohio, here in Wisconsin, Colorado, and what I'm seeing is a newfound energy and passion behind the Romney campaign. The crowds are larger. Romney's a better candidate. He's captured some of Paul Ryan's optimism. Second is that the Republicans want to focus on economic issues, but they're trying to pull it over to Medicare, which you noted before. That's good for Obama, because the third point is that the American people, we're only in August, but the American people decided that Barack Obama cannot solve the economic challenges facing the country. So Romney and Ryan want to talk about the economy, they want to talk about budgets, and they'd rather not be talking about Medicare. So in 2 out of those 3 attributes, it's been a good week for Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan.
All right, last time you were on the program, Frank, we talked and you said something that I found very startling, that Romney leads among white voters and every other racial and ethnic group, President Obama's got the lead. Is this really, is it so stark, this division between the Republicans and the Democrats?
Well, it's always been that division. White voters tend to vote Republican, African Americans, Latinos, Hispanics tend to vote Democrat. There's been no change to it. There's no change between 2004, 2008, and 2012 with African Americans. The Democrats have always gotten 90% or higher. The key vote has been the Latinos, because they're willing to change their vote. George W. Bush did very well among them. In some states, he got 40% of the Hispanic and Latino vote. Right now, Mitt Romney's getting in the low 20s. And yet, you look over the last 8 days, and it's almost like every group has moved in unison, 3 or 4 points. But in an election this close, 3 or 4 points matter, and they've moved away from Obama and towards Mitt Romney.
Is that because of Paul Ryan, Frank?
Ryan is part of it. He's the catalyst. But when you look at it, Ryan only causes people to take a second look. And I don't, because I'm watching the advertising, and I do think that Obama has a slight advantage in terms of the messaging right now. But I'll tell you this. A slight advantage is not good enough when you've got an economy of 25 million people unemployed. When you've got a feeling like things are getting worse in this country, not better, after 4 years of 8% or above unemployment. And so it's not that they're necessarily embracing Mitt Romney. I think over the last 8 days, you've seen this subtle decision that Barack Obama just can't make things better.
Frank Luntz, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you coming on.